A Los Angeles-based psychologist, Dr. Yvonne Thomas, said, "Having confidence means that you believe in and feel emotionally secure about yourself. It means you have healthy self-esteem and a sense of self. This means you are empowered to live a certain life, and Sigma males know and utilize this personality trait. Lone wolves always exude confidence everywhere they go, and this sometimes terrifies people. When Sigma males set their minds on anything, they mostly achieve it, and they always approach it with confidence, knowing full well that they will crush their goal. Sigma males will never be like some people who will always be filled with fear anytime they want to write an exam or go for an interview. Sometimes their level of confidence even terrifies the interviewer. Sigma males do not just exhibit this confidence overnight. They have dedicated time to developing it over time. There are some things Sigma males do that help them maintain their confidence over time and give them the edge over other people everywhere they go. Stay tuned to learn the 6 ways in which Sigma males stay confident. 1. They strike powerful poses. Power poses are ways people present themselves to the public by making them believe they have power through their poses. When people stand while greeting others, the way they do it makes others wonder if they are confident or not. The first impression we have of anyone we meet is mostly done within the first 15 to 30 seconds of the meeting. What we focus on then is the dress, charisma, and posture of the person. This makes us determine if the person is confident in himself or not. Also, in an interview, the sitting posture of a person speaks volumes about their level of confidence. Though such a person might say what is right, an interviewer will determine their confidence level through the sitting posture and how relaxed the person is despite all the pressure of answering the questions. Here are a few things to consider that can help to create power poses. Dress well. In any setting we go to, the type of dress we wear determines the way we are perceived when seen at the location. We exhibit more confidence when we wear a complete suit to an interview, but will not be that confident when we wear the same suit to a sports event. This is why dressing well for each occasion is good. Sigma males will never be caught dressing inappropriately. The dressing part also involves wearing appropriate shoes. The first thing people see when meeting you is your shoes, and this speaks volumes about how you are perceived by them. Learn the right etiquette. There is a way people see us as bosses when we do things the right way. There is a way to sit down for ladies while they wear short gowns, and there is a way to sit while wearing trousers. There is a way to eat in public. There is a way to shake hands in public, and there is a way to stand in public. These are basic etiquette rules that most people notice when meeting others for the first time. Sigma males learn all this basic etiquette and exhibit it when meeting with people and getting to connect with them. Once those they are meeting see them exhibiting this etiquette effectively, they will tag them as someone who knows their onions and will be impressed. Uses body language. Sigma males also use body language to execute their boss's poses. They know when speaking with people, the use of their hands to demonstrate makes them listen better and produces a better result. The hand gesture is just to enable people to follow them appropriately. More than 70% of what we say to people is done through our body language, which is why it is important to learn the right body language to approach everything we do. 2. They devote themselves to learning. If a lecturer decides to have a test during his class without telling his students that the test will be held, all the students will probably become furious because they have not prepared for the test. Only a few students who understand the course or have studied the writing material can confidently say that they are ready for the test. This exactly applies when it comes to our relationships with life. The major reason why Sigma males are always confident is that most of the time, they are learning vigorously and preparing for the project ahead. They understand that adequate preparation gives birth to the expected result, which is why one of the important phases in the life of a Sigma male is the preparation stage. They can excuse themselves totally from the social world and dip themselves into adequate research to get better at what they do in their projects. If a Sigma male is called for an interview, he has so much confidence to go for it because he is sure he has prepared adequately for the interview. A Sigma male will never go anywhere unprepared because they are particular about maintaining their confidence status every time. They do not joke about learning because they know the knowledge they gather helps them boost and maintain their confidence. 3. They control their emotions. It is very easy to lose confidence when it comes to emotional matters. No matter how strong a man is when his family is threatened, he might lose all confidence and become afraid of what is to come. Most of the time, decisions made with only our emotions tend not to be the best decisions because the emotions would have clouded our logical reasoning. The lone wolves are aware of this, which is why they learn how to control their emotions. Before a Sigma male reacts to any situation, they will first think for some minutes and look for the logical reasons behind such a situation. Why are they facing this situation, and what might be the motive behind such action? When Sigma males are offended by words from someone, they will first consider what the person might gain from them, reacting with anger or in any other situation. Thinking logically before reacting makes them confident they will overcome the situation they are facing. Even if people want to use their emotions against them, they are confident that they will overcome such acts. 4. They stay cool under pressure. People always lose their confidence when faced with pressure. In a situation where an employer makes the threat of sacking his employees or deducting their money if they do not deliver up to expectations, many people understand the job intricacies, but are not meeting up with the expected target at that particular time and might start losing their confidence. Some of them will start questioning themselves, asking questions about their professionalism. They end up not being able to deliver because they have lost confidence in themselves and are not operating under pressure. This might even make them deliver less than their capabilities. Sigma males know that pressure doesn't add any value to work, which is why they always maintain their cool, even if their boss is pressuring them. They are not often affected by what an external person says about them. As long as they believe they can do their job, they will not lose their cool for anything. With this, they maintain their confidence when closing deals despite being close to deadlines. They will never look desperate, which gives them an edge when negotiating. 5. They handle rejection by facing it. When people are rejected, they tend to lose their confidence. They lose interest in what they are doing because they have been rejected. Rejection is one of the emotions that make people lose their confidence. Some people lose their self-esteem totally after being rejected several times. The way to handle rejection is by facing it. Always know that everyone is going to face rejection at every point in time. Our approach to rejection is to know that rejection is not the end of the world. No one is above rejection, which is why Sigma males are not surprised when they are rejected. They always move on from any rejection they encounter, and they move ahead regardless. They sometimes go back to the drawing board to figure out what went wrong that caused them to be rejected. If they notice it is a mistake from them, they readjust and retry so that they will not be rejected. But if they see that it is not their problem, they will move on from it. Addressing the issue that causes rejection boosts their confidence, and they will always face any other type of challenge with a better strategy. Rejection is not the end of the world. It's just a stepping stone for Sigma males. 6. They are never insecure. People are mostly insecure when it comes to relationships, and this is when they are afraid of losing the person they are in a relationship with. Sigma males know they have all that is needed for them to be loved by people, which is why they will never feel insecure. When it comes to jobs, they also know that they have all it takes to maintain the job they have, and even if they lose it, they know they will easily get another job. Not being insecure shows that they have confidence and would never feel less of themselves. Now that you know how Sigma males stay confident, it is time to know the 7 Sigma habits that will make you rich. Click on the image, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.